question number 6. Wages of a laborer for 6 days is rupees 2,100. Find his wage for 17 days. How do you do this? If I know how much he earns in 1 day, I just have to multiply it with 17. Okay, so let's go ahead. Wages of a laborer for 6 days already given to us. Let us find for 1 day, right? So this 6 will go down then. 6 1 is 6, 6 3 is 18, 3 9, 6 5 is 30. So we know that now how much he earns in a day, 350. So in order to find for 17 days, I just have to multiply, right? So 17 into 350. So 350, let us find out by multiplying. So 7 5 is 35, 7 3 is 21, then 22 23 24, then 1 5, then 1 3, right? I'm gonna get here 5 9 5, and then the 0 will come down. So how much does he earn in 17 days? 5,950 rupees. So next will just be the other way. Okay, so since we don't know how much he earns in 17 days, we'll take it to be x, right? Then 6 days, how much he earns? 2,100. Let's find for 17 days. So from the table, this is what we'll be getting. So now let's start the cross multiplication. Okay, this x will go up, right? Even this 17 will go up to the numerator, and then this 6 will go down to the denominator. Cross multiplication, right? Then 6 1 is 6, then it will be here 350. So what am I having? 350 into 17, which when I multiply I'll get 5,950. Therefore the wages of a laborer for 17 days equals rupees 5,950. All right, next question. An employee is paid rupees 3,200 for 8 days. If he earns rupees 6,800 in a month, find how many days he worked in that month. Okay, so monthly salary for that month is how much? He earned only 6,800, right? Now wages for 8 days, how much he got? He got 3,200. So for me, let us find how many the amount he earns in a day, right? So 8 1 is 8, 8 4 is 32. So when you look here how much he earns in a day, he earns 400 rupees. Clear? So now suppose let's say that there are 30 days in a month, right? And if you ask your parents, they will say that the first and the third Saturday they go to their office, but the second and fourth are holiday, right? Plus we also have 4 Sundays that are holiday. So 30 minus 6, how much will I get? So if you look in total, then how many working days do we have in a month? We have 24 working days in a month, right? And then how much he earns in a day? 400. So let us multiply now. 400, then 4 4 is 16, 4 2 is 8, 9 0 0. So when you look here now, you'll understand that if he went to work for the entire 24 days, what was his actual monthly salary that he earns? He earns 9,600, right? But when you look here, how much did he earn for that month? He earned only 6,800, which means that he did not go to work for 24 days. It was much lesser. Okay, that's why they're asking us to find how many days he worked in that month. Clear? So now let us find out number of days worked in that month. The salary divided by 1 day's wage, right? So 0 0 0 0, then 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 5 6 29, 4 7s are 28. So you can see from here that he only went to work for 17 days instead of the 24 days. That is why he's earning lesser than his actual salary. Okay, so therefore he worked for 17 days. All right, question number 9. If 9 buckets can be filled by a water tap in 45 minutes, then how much time it will take to fill 17 buckets? So same thing. If I know the time taken to fill 1 bucket, I just have to multiply it. Clear? So 9 buckets takes how many minutes? It takes 45 minutes. So let us find for 1 bucket, right? So this 9 will go down to the denominator. The 9 1s are 9, 9 5s are 45. Now we already got it, right? It takes 5 minutes to fill up 1 bucket. And can we find for 17? We just have to multiply, right? So 17, then 5 7s are 35, 3 9, 5 1 5, 8. So it takes, how long it takes to fill 17 buckets? It takes 85 minutes. Clear? Or if you look here within 1 hour, 25 minutes, right? Why? Because you know that in 1 hour, how many minutes are there? There's 60 minutes, right? Which means I still have 25 minutes left. So I can simply write it as 1 hour, 25 minutes. Okay, so it's up to you. You can just leave it at 85 minutes or write 1 hour, 25 minutes. Okay, now let's do the other way again. So we don't know the time taken to fill 17 buckets, so we'll assume it to be x, right? Then 9 buckets takes 45 minutes. Let us find for 17 buckets. So 9 by 17 equals 45 by x. We'll do the cross multiplication. This x will go up again, even this 17 will go up, and then this 9 will go down to the denominator. Cross multiplication. Okay, then 9 1s are 9, 9 5s are 45, and when you multiply 5 into 17, you get 85 minutes, or we can write it as 1 hour 25 minutes.